Hello everybody and welcome back to another short video. This is the election predictor. Today I'm going to be going over a trend in the polls, especially trend in the Virginia governor polls as Youngkin, I'm sorry, I'm not entirely sure what his first name um, is apparently, or as the polls have seen, is beginning to catch up and narrow the lead of Terry McAuliffe. Let's take a look at all the Youngkin versus McAuliffe polling data. Has been some ones that are close, but as you can see, if the ads don't bother everyone, um, actually maybe it's down there. Um, yes, was McAuliffe was up 8 here. This was back in early August, up 9, up 5, and as we continue, up 1, up 3, and then this is a recent poll. Now we have our September polls, really. Which is a big difference if you look at the spread. You could even include this +1, and you could start at, I guess, there. That spread is, if you go through with that, I can just honestly pull it up on my calculator, if I can find it. One moment, sorry. Gotta get the calculator. Gotta figure out what the actual spread on out of that is, so you guys can see how much it has narrowed up. All right, so let me just add this up real quick. So the spread on that is McAuliffe plus 5.2. That was how it was in August. Let's take a look now at how it is in September. I'll add this up, and obviously there is that poll, and I think that is probably an outlier poll of McAuliffe plus 9. I'm going to include that though, as I include all the polls. To be fair, let's see. And this spread is McAuliffe plus 2.75. So it went from McAuliffe plus 5.2 to McAuliffe plus 2.75. A clear trend in Youngkin's direction. And this could be for many reasons. This obviously, in my mind, is because Youngkin coming across as more of that Larry Hogan sort of Republican, if you consider that a Republican. Very moderate, very centered, trying not to make too many enemies on the left. And as we saw from the debate, Youngkin came out against that Texas abortion law. Youngkin said that he was pro-life, but in the cases of rape and incest, he supports the women being able to have an abortion. So obviously trying to get that suburban vote, and that is helping him. But another major part is the fact that Donald Trump is simply not campaigning in Virginia for Youngkin, and that is making it so that suburban women are not turned off by this Republican candidate, by the fact of a possible Republican governorship. And frankly, they probably would support a moderate Republican governorship against McAuliffe, especially after everything that they've gone through with Northam, with the whole blackface scandal, and McAuliffe coming back. They may not be interested in electing another Democrat, especially in a red wave election year. Youngkin, a moderate, Larry Hogan, northeastern Republican that is much more to the left, much less, I guess what you can say, conservative than people from Florida like DeSantis, or Texas like Abbott, or not even Abbott, but Ted Cruz. So yes, Youngkin, clear lead here, and I do think when you look at the trends that Youngkin, and obviously you can see that the spread's 2.8 now, could eventually eventually take the lead in this. As you can see, it started off pretty wide, even back in August, and it has somewhat narrowed up, especially when you look right here as it narrows up. We'll see where that takes us. It could diverge out again, but I think it may continue to narrow up a little bit more. Youngkin may even eventually take the lead over McAuliffe. I don't see that as a major possibility, but it could happen. But anyway, this was just a little poll evaluation that I wanted to go over that interests me, especially in Virginia, which is a state that is trending to the Democrats. Could they get one more fluke Republican governorship in their trend to being a more Democrat state. We will see in 2022, or actually 2021. I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Do you think that um, that Youngkin has a shot at winning? Do you think that McAuliffe will spread out the lead? And what do you have to say? Do you think that, a lot of this is because of the fact that Trump is campaigning for Youngkin? But anyway, this is just another quick video. I wanted to go over the polls. As I have said, I'm, you know, uh, been a bit busy lately, and it's been a bit harder to push out videos, but I continue to hope to do so. Just maybe not at the current pacing that I was before, but I will continue to do so. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're at 145 subscribers. Let's get it up to 150. Like the video and comment as I said, or you can obviously make your own comment. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.